Ah, new managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. Oh, I don't know what that's about. I'd maybe need to do that on my... I don't know what that's about. Who knows? There's a new thing for moderators anyway. Right, let me get the chat up. It's Groundhog Day. I know it's a badger. I know I've not got a groundhog. I've not got a groundhog emoji. So we'll just pretend the badger's a groundhog today. I'm looking forward to it. I've got my live stream up here. Live stream Phil's prediction from Pennsylvania. Molly, good morning to you. I've got my thing right there. And I hope they're going to show me the wee celebrations before. I don't just want to see Phil's prediction. I like watching the festivities before it, the dancing and singing and all the rest of it. It's exciting, I think. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning. Please excuse the way I look. Go for girl Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day, everyone. It's Groundhog Day. So as I say, I've got my live stream ready. My live stream is ready. So I'm doing my ironing now. It needs done. So tomorrow night, golf for girl, I think I'm going to be wearing this top to the meeting, to my science, my astronomy club. I think I'll be doing that. But listen, see if you've got clear skies now. I don't even know in what direction, but there's a comet. I told you the name of the comet. It's a big, long name like that. And it looks lime green. So, Mickey's Rotten House Mouse, good morning to you. I'll try and keep my voice down. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? It's my iron. So, as I say, I've got a full basket here. I'll need to crack on and get it done. Because I've got I think it starts at, wait, when does it start? 2 hours, 57 minutes on, 3 hours. But I hope that's the whole thing. I want to see this. I like seeing all the stuff before the groundhog gets pulled out. I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe I stayed in Pennsylvania in a past life or something, but I think it's a great wee thing. I wish we had it. I wish we had that. Do you know? I was saying to my son, we should do it with badgers. We should have a do for badgers and drag a badger out at some time and hold it up like the Lion King and see if it sees its shadow or not. We should do that. Badgers are quite vicious though. I mean, I don't know about groundhogs. Don't think they're vicious, are they? I don't think they're maybe they're vicious. I don't know. They handle it with gloves anyway. But yes, I always remember Groundhog Day. But last year I never got to see all the festivities. When I went onto the live stream, it was just the actual taking out of the groundhog, so I'd missed everything. I felt cheated a bit. Anyway. So yesterday, I had a busy day yesterday. Busy day. I'm on my diet as of yesterday. I started my diet. I didn't even go down the sweetie aisle when I was shopping. I bought loads of fresh vegetables. I've got cauliflower, I've got asparagus, I've got onions, I've got Brussels sprouts, I've got cabbage, I've got all this kind of courgettes. What's it used called? Courgette. Used called courgettes, zucchinis. We call them courgettes. I got courgettes. I got wee tiny red peppers that are in a jar, delicious. So yesterday, hold on, wait till show you this, right? I had a brainwave yesterday, it was great. So I've got these packets of soup. Right? And you just pour it in and just cook it up. And it's lovely and it's very, very chickeny. Mel, good morning to you. So what I done yesterday is I put it all in a pot with the water and I put half a cup of rice in there, and the rice soaked up all the chicken noodle soup, and it's as tasty. I was like, look at me, a chef. I'm chefing it up. So health kick, that's what I'm doing. I've had a craving for fresh vegetables anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And the weight will just drop off me. And see, by summertime, I'll be able to wear a bikini. Summertime, I'll be out there like just lying like that, like lovely and thin. But it's not just for my weight. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for to feed my body, to feed to eat better stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And I bought jelly pots of jelly, and they're only 10 calories per pot. So if I'm feeling it, and that was Juella that I seen doing a grocery haul, and I thought, oh, I'm going to give them a try. So if I've got a sweet tooth, if I want something sweet, I'm going to have one of them. And I've got my ice lollies, which I can't do without. I need my ice lollies. I love my ice lollies. So, and I've got eggs. I've got a big thing of eggs, so I'm flexing. I'm flexing with my eggs. So so I can make boiled eggs or scrambled eggs or any kind of egg really. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm excited. I'm happy, and I was happy this morning when I got up that I hadn't ate a lot of rubbish yesterday. I ate all good stuff. Okay, you go. Do you know what? I never get garlic. I meant to get garlic. I never get garlic. I have got pesto sauce. I do like a bit of pesto. Oh, and I get rice noodles. You know, there are hardly any calories in them, the rice noodles. So I could make a stir fry with the vegetables and some rice noodles. And I've got sesame seeds coming today. I do love a sesame seed and sprinkle. So I can't believe I'm doing all this. Maybe it's because I'm a granny now. Maybe it's because I'm a granny. And yesterday for lunch, the wee fella, after he had his lunch, I gave him a celery stick, and I had a wee bit of salt on mine. I don't put salt in his. So he had a celery stick to chew on it. I was like, look at us being dead healthy. I should do a grocery haul now. People wouldn't be slagging my shopping. Where's the fresh vegetables? Look at them. I've got every vegetable under the sun there. Apart from garlic. I've got my garlic. I'll get that next. I've got garlic salt. That will just need to do. That will need to do. But I've got this to do today. My ironing. I missed you yesterday. Yes, Martin Go Pink. Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you? I missed you yesterday. Heather and Marshall, my lovely friends in Vegas, my favourite ladies. Do you know what I was playing with this morning? Got her. I don't know why that made me feel as if I was telling you something. Guess what I was doing this morning? No? Heather and Marshall, when I seen yous. See the toy that yous have got, the wee babies, the wee butterfly toy. I had got Flashy. Jenny, I know. Good morning, everyone. You know, I was playing with that this morning. I wasn't in the side cabinet of my dresser or nothing like that. See, as soon as I seen that wee toy, because I seen your babies had that wee toy that's got the wee butterfly that flutters about. So I got Flashy, one of them for our Christmas. So I was playing with that this morning. That's what I was playing with. I wasn't playing with anything else. Not this morning. I'll leave that stuff to night time. Every time I could see, this is it. See, as soon as I say something like that, and listen, I'll be in Gobbler's Knob today. Gobbler's Knob. What a great name! What a fantastic name for a place. Oh, I stay in Gobbler's Knob. Oh. So that's where I'm going today. I'm going to be live streaming for there. Oh. See, as soon as they come in, guess what I was playing with? I've seen yous coming in the chat, my favourite ladies. They've just sparked a memory in my head. She's at it again, huh? She's doing it. Look at her, she's laughing too much. She must have been doing that in the morning. I'm not that horny in the mornings, you know what I mean? Gravity, good morning to you. Good morning, beautiful Canada. I have got Canadian blood in me, if you don't know. My father is Canadian, so I've got Canadian blood running through my veins. Let me get an energy drink going. Oh, there's my Celia. Good morning, Celia. Celia has been a member for 23 months. My God, Celia, you deserve a hashtag for that. 23 months. Lovely, Celia. There we go. There's a wee hashtag for you, my beautiful Celia. And thank you for being a wee member. Thank you for being a member and being in the choo gutter, especially this morning. I'm already in it. I'm already in the gutter. I don't know if I need to 18 this or not. See, this is it. I've got that all the time. I'm like, should I have 18 this chat? Especially on a Saturday, I just do it automatically now, 18 it, because we know how I can get. Thank you, Miss Celia. Thank you so much. So, my astronomy club tomorrow. I've no idea what we're talking about. But I've got my nice new makeup that I'm going to be wearing. You know, the makeup that I'll be wearing as if I've not really got makeup on, but I will have that kind of makeup. No, I'm not going for a hookup or not. I just like to look nice, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to look presentable. I'm not going for a hookup or nothing like that. I'm genuinely interested. I'm interested in if they've got the cosmonauts down. Caitlin, good morning, lovely Caitlin. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Wonder if they've got the cosmonauts down. Are they up there still playing musical chairs with the one Soyuz capsule? How come we've no heard? Here, do you know what I didn't know? See there, I'm daft. The amount of space junk that we've got floating about outside. As if it's not bad enough that we pollute our own planet. Outside the Earth, there's a lot of crap all floating about, space junk. I just let it float about. See, if I was an alien, I'd be upset with that. Here, deal with your own trash. Stop polluting the universe. Yeah. But as I said, there's a comet. I can't even mind the name. It's a big long name anyway. And it's lime green. I'm hoping to see it at some point, but it's raining again today. It's raining. That's Scotland for you. People will say to me, when's the best time to visit Scotland? I'm thinking it doesn't matter what time you come, it'll be raining. That's how we're all miserable as hell. That's how we're all miserable with the rain and stuff. That's how people go nuts when it's a bit sunny. See, when it's sunshine, people go off their bloody nut. What they do is they get alcohol first of all, right? They get a good bit of alcohol. Then they strip off and lie in the midday sun dehydrating while drinking alcohol, which is more dehydrating, and they end up all burnt and have to go to casualty. Casualty's fully up. I don't do that. I hide for the sun with the cancer thing and all that. I hide for it. Aye. But listen, I'm a bit concerned. I'm no one to do anything, but that nurse that I was talking to says that I should be getting a check-up every 5 years for the cancer. Nobody's bothered their ass with me. They just say, on you go. They just let me go. I've not had any follow-ups or nothing like that. They've just let me out. I mean, I'm still taking the tamoxifen and stuff like that. So God knows. And look, I'm a kind of fear anyway. I think I would rather not know, because I'm feeling fine. I'd rather not know if it was all back, if you know what I mean. I'd rather be oblivious to it and just enjoy what I've got left. That's the way I feel. Enjoy what I've got left. Where's my tiny violin? What's finding me the day? I don't know. Something up with me. It's Groundhog Day is what it is. It's Groundhog Day. Oh, Celia, that sounds beautiful. Yes, carrots and celery. I like just eating celery, just cracking a bit of celery and just sitting with a wee bit of salt on it and eating it. I love a bit of celery. I'm not a fan of celery cooked. I don't know what that's about. I like raw celery, but I'm not a fan of when it's actually. I would still eat it, but I prefer it. I prefer it raw. I prefer it raw. I prefer it raw. God Almighty! Listen, I'm fully at the day. Maybe love's in there or something like that. Maybe I'm going to meet somebody. Maybe this is my body just gearing up. Ah. Or should I wear this top tomorrow night? Should I wear this one or should I wear that one? Golfer Girl, thank you. So Golfer Girl has bought me a whole wardrobe of beautiful NASA and SpaceX stuff. I love them all. Thank you so much. It's great just having a choice here. What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear to my astrology meeting? I'll see how I feel tomorrow. See how I feel tomorrow. But listen, my wee fry up was a success. Celia, I done a wee fry up yesterday with just vegetables and stuff. And it was absolutely delicious. And the rice that I made, absolutely. And I thought, God, because I've been eating junk. I'm going to be honest. I've been eating like ready meals a lot. I have got a couple of ready meals still in the freezer, but that's for like emergencies. But mainly I bought cauliflower and cabbage. I think I'll make cabbage tonight. Cabbage and onion. Oh, I like that. I think I'll have some cabbage and onion with the rest of the stir fry that I done. I bought chicken breasts and I had one yesterday and I froze the other two. So look. And as I say, it's no, I mean, it is to lose weight, but it's also because I want to start feeding my body good stuff because I've got, you know, the dry skin and I've got a wee bit of eczema and things like that. And I've been using all the ointment and creams and oils and all the rest of it. But maybe it might just clear up if I eat a lot of good stuff. If I start to eat good things, put good stuff into my body. So that's what I'm going to do. You like, is it the pink one you like? Yes. Maybe I should wear the pink one tomorrow. With my NASA cup. That was a hit. Everybody's going, oh, I like your cup. I thought, oh, I got it in Kennedy, actually. Oh, you've been to Kennedy twice. Twice I've been, twice. I'd love to go back to Kennedy. I want to touch the space shuttle. As I say, I'm a toucher again. You're having an egg sandwich, Molly. I got a big thing of eggs, a big huge tray of eggs, so that I can have like boiled egg and egg in a cup. Here, do you have that in the USA and stuff? Egg in a cup. See if you don't, you do this, you'll love it. Make 2 boiled, Pip, good morning, my lovely Pip. Make 2 hard-boiled eggs, right? Make sure they're cooked through, give them a good, 10 minutes or something like that. Make sure they're cooked right through. And then put it in a cup with a big bit of butter. Put the butter in, a wee bit of salt. And then you mix it up with a fork. Mix, like that. And then make toast. And then just sit with the toast and just dip it in and eat it. It's delicious. And it's a great it's a great breakfast for like kids and stuff like that. But I love it. You've heard of it, that's good. Your night shift, Gravity? Well, I hope I'm keeping you company then. I'll keep you company while you're on your night shift. But that's delicious. That is delicious. And a wee omelette's also good. So I've got a lot of eggs. But the eggs were very, an egg salad would be lovely. Eggs, what's going on with the eggs? Have I missed something? Have I missed something with the eggs? Why is the eggs like gold dust these days? Why are the eggs? What's going on? Mind it was toilet roll, no, it's avian flu, right? I didn't even know that was going about. Okay, right, that makes sense. Right, okay, I get it. I was just thinking, what the hell? The eggs, there's hardly any eggs in the shop, by the way. Hardly any eggs. And Asda as well, you think they would have a lot of eggs. I was like, what's going on with the eggs? I was just thinking, maybe they've not restocked the eggs. But people are flexing with the eggs. Kind of like I did. Remember with the toilet roll? Can you remember the toilet roll? And I was on here saying, It's an absolute disgrace. People are stocking up in toilet roll. It's silly is what it is. It's absolutely silly. People shouldn't be doing this. Just buy your normal amount of toilet paper for goodness sake. Right? And then I had you in the bedroom one day, I was putting my makeup on, and in the background there's Toilet Roll Mountain. Remember Toilet Roll Mountain was behind me? I was like embarrassed. I've not actually been stocking up, I said. I didn't think I was. I was just, see, every time I was in any shop and there was toilet roll, I was just, I better pick up a pack. I better pick up a pack. And before I know it, I had my own Toilet Roll Mountain. Oh, God, for God, that's sad, isn't it? Oh, that's a wee shame for them. I didn't see. I didn't know what was going on. Wasn't it crazy, the toilet roll time? Do you know what? In my mind as well, I'm still like that. I'm still like, I wonder if I should get me a toilet roll. Just in case. People are coming up going to date. I was going, get a rag and put water and soap on it and wipe your arse. I mean, come on. We've not always had toilet roll. See, back in the day, folk would use grass. Go and get a bit of grass and just... Or do what my dogs do sometimes. Sit on the grass, lift your legs up and scoot. You know, there's umpteen things we could do. Umpteen things that we could do. But that was funny, wasn't it? I was going, that's terrible, all this. I seen a lady with lots of toilet roll. I was thinking, you're a dafty. And in my bedroom, behold, toilet roll. Oh, aye, that was crazy. I mean, it doesn't give you diarrhea, COVID. I've never known anybody having diarrhea with it. I've had it twice and I never had the shits, so I don't know what was happening. It was crazy times, is what it was, crazy times. And we lived through it. We lived through it. I think we should high five everyone. We lived through it. I know, Molly, I mean, there should have been other things more present than toilet roll. Crazy. And people were, remember, you could only buy 3 things. I don't know if it's still like that. But you weren't allowed to buy like 5 items the same. 5 tins of beans, for instance. No, you're only allowed 3. Only allowed 3 tins of beans. You're not allowed 5. So that was like craziness. Crazy. I had caught COVID. Remember, my wee grandson was just born. It was February last year. Was the first time I got it. And my wee grandson had just been born, and I caught COVID, and I couldn't go near him, and I was breaking my heart. Remember, I was thinking, he's never going to know his granny, never. My daughter, this is the most important time of her life, and she needs her mum, and where am I? In bed. It was terrible. I was crying my eyes out. I was doing a test every day, and it was still positive, and it was still positive. It was like that. He's never going to know his granny. That's the kind of stuff you think, though. I remember Sophie, when Sophie was just born, mind I told you that Sophie was like 3 weeks early. And she had the jaundice quite bad. She was quite yellow. So they took her away from me and they put her in one of these wee incubator things with just a nappy and a wee pair of sunglasses on like that, right? So she was living her best life in this wee suntan thing. And I was in the bed crying my eyes out because the nurse had gave her a bottle. And I was going, she's meant to be breastfeeding. She's meant to be. She's never going to know her mother now. And to this day, Sophie will say, I wonder what happened to that nurse. I loved that nurse. I'm going, don't start, Sophie. I was going, she's never going to bond with me now. I'm over dramatic at times. See, sometimes if something happens, I get a bit over dramatic. I'm going to put my hands up to that. It's just sometimes that I do. It's the end of the world. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the time, but so what's everyone's plans today? He's watching the Groundhog with me. What time's it now? 2 hours 53 minutes till Groundhog Day. Oh, Molly, see, the first time I got it was just like a really bad cold. Right, it was just like a really bad cold. But see, the second time, I think it was a different strain because it, the bones in my legs never were aching. I remember lying in my bed and moving my legs as if I was on a bike, like that. Oh my God, oh my God. And crying in my bed like that, oh my God, with the pain in my bones. So that was, I never had that the first time. So I think it was like a different strain that I had. But we're all just, I think we're all going to, we've all had it or we're all going to get it. Oh my goodness, my poor Pip. Backache is terrible. See, people that have never experienced it before, they don't understand the pain. As I say, I've had scoliosis all my life. Saying that, see, when I was a wee girl, it wasn't, we never knew. We only found out I had scoliosis when I was like going through puberty. And the pain in my back, it's as if, as I say, I've got this extra vertebrae that's in the curve, the spine, and sometimes it feels as if it's piercing my skin from the inside out, and it's absolute agony. And one time, it was after that car crash, it was my brother's ex-girlfriend, and she was an arsehole driving, and she crashed her car, and I get really, really bad whiplash. And see, for 2 weeks, I couldn't get out of my bed. And even doing that with my fingers, even just moving your fingers, the pain in my back was unbelievable. And to do that, the new, you're thinking, how's that going to affect your back? But it does. Everything does. Everything you do. And by God, see, trying to wipe your arse, I mean, you really have to try and swipe at it, like that to wipe your arse. It's a terrible time. Pip, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. But it is, it's a nightmare about, and you're constantly walking about as if you've shat yourself. I've had everything. I've had, see, they were going to put the metal rod up my back. I'm glad they never. I was all prepped for that operation and everything. I was ready to go down and get it. But the surgeon said they didn't think I would grow any big. I know. I mean, you really do have to take a swipe at it and your back's broke. You know, you come out the toilet as if it's been that's been an ordeal, that. I need a cup of tea. See, if I was a smoker, I need a cigarette after that. Aye, it's terrible. Backache's really, really bad. But people that haven't had it, they don't understand the pain. Do you know what? I can't remember a day without pain. I actually said to my son not that long ago, do you go through days that nothing's sore? And he goes, aye. And I'm like, what? Every single day of my life, something's been bloody sore. Every single day of my life, it's been pain. Maybe that means in the afterlife, I'm going to be having a bloody ball. See, in the after, see, when I go to heaven, I'm going to be living it up, largely living it up. That's what I'm going to be doing for the suffering that I've had on this plane. I think I've earned my angel wings. That's what I've earned. Molly, I know. It's hard to see when you have got a bad back. It's hard bending. Oh, Jesus, the pain. I mean, even the new me doing that, I can feel pain in my back. Yeah, but sometimes, see if you're like in the one position, my back gets bad. It's like, see, tomorrow, I'm going to be in pain in my wee astrology meeting because, see, sitting in a chair, just one of these school chairs for that length of time, kills my back. So, see, by the end of the thing, I'm ready to come home because of the pain and get 2 paracetamol. The rock star lifestyle. But next week I won't be going because next week I'm babysitting. And next Saturday I won't be live, unfortunately, because I won't be drinking or anything next Saturday because I'm looking after my wee grandson. And it's his birthday. Is it next week? Oh, I can't remember. I'll need to check. But it's either next Saturday or the Saturday after. I won't be on live on the Saturday. But I'll do my live stream on the Monday or something like that to make up for it. I'll be having the angel over. And it's his birthday coming up. It's his I can't believe he's going to be one, Pip. The 12th. I can't believe he's going to be one. It's, do you know what I bought him? I don't know where I'm going to put it. He's going to Adventure Planet. He's going to Adventure Planet, so he is with the ball pits and all that. But I've bought him like a new farm because one farm's no good enough. You know, he needs two. I bought him this tree. It's a beautiful like tree thing that's got activities and characters. It's a lovely thing. I bought him a wee cuddly dinosaur that's got a birthday hat on. And I bought him a tent. Wait, where am I? I don't know where I'm putting this. I bought him a dino tent. Know how it's dino themes. A tent that's got dinosaurs on it. And you press a button and it roars. That's coming today. I don't know. Where am I putting this? You'll see it once it's all up and stuff like that. But I'm like, I'm going to need to start moving the fireplace out and stuff. Just move the telly out. There's no room. But John Bell's like, oh, he needs that. He needs a tent. Sophie's like, maybe wait till he's a bit old. I'm going, no, he needs it now. He needs a tent. It's got dinos on it. That's it. He's getting a tent. He's getting a tent. The 20th, I know, Pip. It's flew. This year has absolutely flown in, hasn't it? And think about how much they've learnt in this year. How much they've learnt. Do you know what he's doing now, Pip? It's hilarious. I laugh. I really do laugh at him. See if he touches something he's not allowed to, right, but he's handy and he looks at you as if, look at my face, don't look where my hand is, and you go, He throws his head back and goes, like that. And he closes his eyes tight and opens his mouth going, like that. Is it your birthday today, Celia? Or is it the 10th? When's my Celia's birthday? Because you'll need a Marilyn Monroe happy birthday, obviously. Forty-eight. 48's good. 48's a nice age. I'm going to be what? The 10th, Friday. I will sing you happy birthday at on your birthday, Miss Celia. Hey, do you know, I'll change my bed today, I think, as well. I'll change my bedding. So I've got a nice bedding to go into. I like a nice fresh bed. I think I'll actually wash my wee blanket. I've got a blanket that I like to cuddle into, but so do the dogs. The dogs like to cuddle into my wee blanket, so maybe wash that today as well. But main thing is the Groundhog. Live stream Phil's prediction. But I want to see the festivities. I hope they're going to... What time will that be? Right, so it's nearly 3 hours. So that's... What time's it here? 9, 8, 9... 4. So it's 4 in the morning and now over there. 4... I think that's just for the prediction. I want to see the whole thing. I want to see the whole thing. I'll need, do you know what? I'll search on. I'll start searching on YouTube and stuff like that because I want to see it all. I like to see the crowd and see people getting excited about it and stuff. I don't know. As I say, I don't know why, but I just do it. I think we should start a badger. I think we should start doing it with badgers. I've not seen it on YouTube. I've not even searched it on YouTube. I'm actually on the Pennsylvania website, and it's got Groundhog Day 23, and it's got live in 2 hours and 47 minutes. Well, it'll be 6 more weeks of winter or early spring. So I don't know if that's just going to be coming out. But as I say, there's about an hour before that they do a lot of things. Oh, what's that? My daughter's got some food, I presume. Is it food for the angel cake? It is. It's beef stew and stuff like that. Oh, where did she get that? Coconut and chicken. I think we'll be going to Aldi on Saturday to get some food for the angel cake. It's good seeing him eating real food now. You know, bits of broccoli and his celery and stuff like that he had. I'll be checking on YouTube anyway, because I definitely want to see the whole thing. I like it. I enjoy it. Makes me happy. I've still got like all this ironing to do, but thank you everyone for coming in and spending this time with me. When will I be back? Saturday, I'll be back on Saturday. My Saturday live stream, I'll be back. And I'll be having my flavouring as usual. So thank you for spending time with me, and have a lovely, lovely day. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.